sneaky arm angle. He's really tough on lefties.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Stanford grad, so you know he's got the smarts and the baseball acumen to get it done out there. Big middle of the order bat, big time arm from right field as well.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons racing for second now. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Into the box now, David Fletcher as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle of the order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty on his horse. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Here's Justin Upton now, and their runners at the corners now.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Upton, or simply J-Up, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Justin Upton is the second out of the opening frame.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Zach Cozart is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Here's Chris Young, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Here's Albert now, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the last 3 hitters have reached base safely here. You have to wonder whether he's going to be able to settle down here before it's too late. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 3 across so far in the inning, and another. Other 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
3 runs already home here. Hit back up the middle. Lowry on the move. He has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Angels are out in front, 3-0. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally start and get back in this.
Tyler Skaggs, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, Tyler Skaggs, one thing that you think of when you think of Tyler Skaggs, big overhand curveball. He's another guy that's coming back from Tommy John surgery. Good fastball, 92 to 95 miles an hour. Curveball, knuckle curve, a spike curveball, and a really good one. Will mix in the changeup. The key for Tyler Skaggs, command of the curveball. If he has it, he'll be around for a long time in this one.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Missed with a breaking ball. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Batting second, center fielder.
Into the box, Boog Powell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's gone 2 for 8. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Powell leads off first with 1 away. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More Cactus League action coming your way after this. Into the box now, Jose Brusino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. High in the air out to center field. Powell on the move. 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Grounded to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's got a 3 for 7 line. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's an obvious mistake on the pitcher's part. You speed him up with the first one, blow it right by him. I mean, that's a pitch he can handle right there.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. That'll bring up the power hitter Matt Olson, and he fouls this one off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Davis over at second. Semien on at first with nobody out. The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Set to deliver on 2-1 to 2-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 7, designated hitter.
Striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. First and second now, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that brings up the always. Intense Matt Chapman. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a spin, a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Oh and 1, here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Hey guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. A's have to settle for just the 1. We'll go now to the digging in to try it again. Chris Young. He singled.
For the Angels, the designated hitter, Chris Young.
Into the box now, Zach Cozart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trout leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Chris Young, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
0-2, here it is. Fouled away. 0-2 once more.
Nope,
Misses.
that's
That's ball one.
The count is 1-2.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Struck him out. Here's Chris Davis now. The lifetime history with Adrisamar Despaigne. He's 1 for 4.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that one just missed outside. Hey! 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hard ground ball to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
Let's play ball.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Jim Johnson will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 33, Jim Johnson.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He's around second now if they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Lucroy at third with 2 away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 9 and the A's 5.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. One strike to Pujols. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled off. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Count remains full.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Davis. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot for Albert Pujols, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch, and right into the shift, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 10.
And now for the Angels, Jose.
Play ball. He's out. That hit him. First base.
Your attention now. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 52, Ryan.
Here's Albert now. It's been a nice game for him.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that change up in this at bat.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3.
Blake Trinan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Play ball.
Trinan.
Take the base. 3.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Stephen Piscotty, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Blake Parker takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped high in the air. Pujols is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Jed Lowry now struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
14-6 is the way this one ends. The Halos posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Tyler Skaggs gets the W on the mound. Sean Manaea gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes.